Hello everybody, this is Darryl at hudsonscustommachining.com. This video is for Bobby. Bobby, here's your Diehl Pullman coach car train fan motor. For those of you that may not recognize this, this is a fan motor that was made by Diehl. Diehl was located in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and this motor's from about 1905, and of course there would have been a fan blade here on the end of the shaft, and it had a cage around the blade. I'm not showing any of that here, and the fan motor's all in the rough. Bobby still yet has to paint this motor, but we wanted to do all of the inside replacement of components before we put that nice coat of paint on it. And here's some of the items that I took out and replaced. Here's the old brushes. You can see one was worn shorter than the other, and I machined new brushes out of this piece of bar stock right here. Made new brushes, springs, and caps. Here's the old caps. They were mismatched. One of them had been replaced. This is actually wood, made out of wood here. But anyway, these insulators, I made all new insulators, put in there, brush sleeves. This one was broken out. You can go back and look at the part 1 video and see some of these items there before I replaced them. So I've got everything in there. Bobby, I think your brush sleeves and brush caps came out real nice here. I've got new insulators inside as well. New insulators here where all this comes out through the motor. I've got this wired up temporary. I've got it dialed in. I've got 30 volts, as you can see on the meter right here. We're coming in, we're going through a variac, out of the variac into a bridge rectifier. And you can see it's about 30 volts on the meter there. But this is more accurate here, so this is what I'm going by. And right now, of course, this goes to the meter. And I've got this switch forward to make this hot. So I'm going to flip this switch and push it back to make this hot, which goes to the motor. This will go to 0 when I flip this switch, and you'll see the motor start. Let's see if I can back off. Okay, so there's the motor running. It runs real nice, Bobby. Now the brushes haven't had enough run time to seat the brushes against the commutator real good. So as those brushes wear in and seat, you may see a little bit of arcing in there. If you look in through these vent holes right here, there may be just a little bit of arcing between the brushes and the commutator until those brushes can get seated a little bit better. But it's just a matter of a little bit of run time to get those brushes seated. So Bobby, I'm going to get this boxed up and get it back out to you. It's been a fun project to work on. 1905 Diehl Pullman coach car fan. Back when people used to travel by rail car in the fancy Pullman coach cars. If you remember the old Wild Wild West with James, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. Started with a C. All right, y'all. I can't think of that actor's name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all take care. This has been a fun project. We'll see you later, and y'all subscribe to my videos if you like this kind of thing. Take care.